Alright boys, we've been talking about nighttime gummies quite a bit, but honestly I want to talk about the daytime one because in my opinion these are definitely more important than the nighttime ones, just because I think a lot of people want that feeling of not being too baked while still being energetic at the same time. Alright, what is going on people of Earth? My name is Chilly Dilly, back at you with another chill ass video, man. Shout out to Frosty for sending these over. Now I have been trying these gummies, I want to say like the last 3 or 4 days, and I'm trying not to smoke on top of them. I'm trying to take them on the days that I like go out and do stuff and am preoccupied, because obviously if I'm just sitting around taking gummies, I'm still gonna want to smoke. Like, just being completely honest, I'm definitely the kind of person that will eat a gummy but still smoke on top of it because I just like the whole smoking ritual, right? Anyway though, these are supposed to be the daytime gummies. Strawberry cream. Now I do believe that you can get like a free pack with shipping, or for the price of shipping, whatever, you get what I'm saying. But these are supposed to be energetic, euphoric, and daytime. So what is even in this, right, that will make it give you that feeling? Because as we've talked about, usually in other ones, they'll just put like heavy more on the CBD, with a little bit of THC, and that kind of gives you more of the relaxed, sleepy time feeling. Whereas this is THC, THCV, CBG, and CBD. Now, I don't know exactly how the THCV is supposed to be for the energetic or whatever, but it is looking like it is 25 of D9, 50 of CBG, 20 of CBD, and 5 of THCV, making that 200 milligrams, which, no, wait. Am I bad at math? Let me think about that. So that's 70 milligrams per gummy, I believe? I could be wrong. Anyway, this is strawberries and cream. The flavor is okay. Like, I think strawberries and cream is honestly one of the better flavors that they've kind of even talked about or used. But beyond that, it is supposed to be, like I said, energetic, euphoric, daytime. Now, do I get this euphoric? No. But do I get that feeling of like, yeah, I can take these, go throughout my day and be fine, like if I'm mowing the lawn, if I'm just outside playing with my dog, if I'm going to do any kind of activity or have to go get like groceries or something like that. I'm not so baked out of my mind that I gotta be like, I gotta chill or I can't go do this, right? So I know a lot of people might watch this and be like, I'm obviously just a pretty heavy smoker. I don't exactly want something that is like a daytime or whatever, but I do know that there are quite a bit of people, at least quite a bit of people I've met in my day-to-day life, especially when I was working a bunch of jobs. Like, a lot of people, they'll always say, I don't want to be too baked, especially before work, before doing anything. So this is definitely something I'd probably take like before work, to be completely honest, where I'd be just that little bit of relaxed, but also not so like cloudy mind or whatever that I feel like I'm fucking everything up, right? Like I said, I have been trying a lot of the nighttime. I've tried a couple daytime ones in my time, but not too many, to be completely honest. So I guess the real question would be for something like this is, why would you take this over regular gummies, right? I think with the THCV and the CBG is what it must be, the combination of all those that give you more of that energetic, euphoric. Because if you don't know, a lot of things that, or a lot of the reason why you feel a certain way from gummies, smoking, whatever, is because of the mix on top of the, as well as the terpenes. So I don't know if they add terpenes in this. I imagine they try to add more of the terps that are better for that daytime feeling. I'm looking at the package right now to see if I can see any kind of terp list on here. I don't see anywhere where it says it adds terps, but I want to believe that they do. I don't know. Unless they're just truly made with distillate, because distillate has no terps, you have to add it after. But also just the combination of the many cannabinoids will give you that entourage effect, which can alter how you feel. And honestly though, some people, when they eat gummies, they feel nothing at all because of the way that your liver enzymes break it down. If your liver enzymes are weird, or if you just have a weird liver enzyme, sometimes you can eat 1,000 milligrams and feel nothing, while some people can eat 5 milligrams and it feels like 100. I've always been one of those people that's in between. If I eat like 20 milligrams, it generally feels like 60 to 70 to me. It always feels stronger. But yeah, overall, I would say that these are pretty cool. I don't really have much to say about it. I really just making these because I don't really try a lot of daytimes, and on top of that, you can get a free sample, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about daytime gummies. And like I said in the last video, I just hit up like all the companies that you guys told me to hit up, and yeah, so I've hit up like 20 companies. So let me know any other companies you guys want me to hit up, and we will try to get them to work with us, man. Try to just get them to send some products or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, shout out to Frosty. Check out the free sample, and yeah. If you're more into the don't want to be too baked throughout the day, I would say that this particular daytime gummy has been pretty good to me. I only eat one gummy and feel great throughout the day, but also when I get done with whatever I'm doing, I do smoke. But anyway, if you enjoy the End Bump, you can send your own to chillydillyendbumps@gmail.com. Much love. Be safe. Peace.
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn? A sword is a tool meant to kill. Why do you need it? Whose life do you intend to take?
Enemies.
Your enemies? Who are they?
Well, bad guys like Halfton.
Listen to me, my son.
12 days we were together.
You don't have enemies.
12 time we were apart.
The truth is that nobody has them.
Of each other's lives.
Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
Heart to heart.